pawn shop. Chris here is going to own a pawn shop. Those three are going to be bringing in items that they're trying to get him to purchase from them, but they don't know what those items are. So what we're going to do is we're going to get those items for them, and then they're going to come in one at a time, and he's going to use his amazing wealth of knowledge to get them to guess it.
A few moments later.
So for Corey, you have a
jar of Celine Dion's toenails.
For Solomon, you have
100 pounds worth of glitter.
And Bridget, you have a box of
snapping turtles that are literally snapping.
Literally snapping. All right, this will be fun. Let's bring in people. You guys ready? You guys can all come in if you want. Beep, 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 beep.
Whoa, keep that off the counter. Whoa, that is disgusting.
Well?
And probably very hot from the looks of it. You just teleported here?
Oh, no. Had it airdropped in from the spaceship.
Oh my god, well, that's the only way I guess you get it over the border without being stopped.
This is true.
The northern border of the country.
Yes.
Right. More about this.
Well, it's very annoying.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Very.
One of the most annoying things that I've seen.
In the world?
Yes, and that's trying to pawn it off.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Tell me more.
Probably accumulated probably more than $1 million. So I could probably sell it for much, much less.
Yes. Much less. This doesn't make it any less disgusting,
Right.
but those are authentic.
Right.
They're original.
Some justice people actually got together and they realized they couldn't contain it on Earth, which is why they
You dropped it for a second.
Well, yes.
Justice people.
Yes.
You mean the Justice Department or the Justice League, or both?
Well, I mean, it was a coalition.
Okay, that's still really gross. How long did it take for these to be accumulated?
It was like 16, 17 years.
There's a lot in there.
Okay.
Now, is this all of them, or did some of them just get discarded and thrown away?
They were rounded up, lost in space.
Okay.
Not the movie.
So they made their way up in outer space.
Yes.
How did they do that? They're so small. And that's a biohazard, sir.
Is this true?
It's true. I don't think NASA would have let it happen. Maybe that dirty European Space Agency.
Well, I mean, I bring something to your shop and you're criticizing me on it rather than offering me a price. So
Well, I'll give you a price once we get to the bottom of this
Okay.
disgusting collection of tiny little items that you've got in there. Did you have to steal it from a celebrity mansion? How did you get through security?
I have my ways.
Like what?
Like sneaking around.
Right. Now the container.
Yes.
The container, did you bring your own? Because I doubt they have one of this in this person's house.
It's DARPA made.
It's DARPA.
Yeah.
It's a DARPA
Yeah.
developed.
It's an alloy that has yet to be discovered.
And yet it's clear, and I have tons of them in my own house.
Well, it's not. that
Okay, I don't want to touch the contents. Are you sensitive? Oh. Well, there it is.
Yes.
Look, I'm not going to give you the $1 million you want. This is totally disgusting. Don't you throw your own away? I assume you throw your own away when you're done with them,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm. Throw my own away.
Some of
Very
these,
small.
Yes.
Accumulated over 17 years.
very small, and there's 10 different types of them. There's 10 possible sources you could get this from on a person. In this case, you got it from a person from north of the American border who doesn't have this kind of glass container in his or her house because if they hit a high note, they just might shatter it. I mean, if there weren't this disgusting mass of nastiness inside it, I would probably drink lemonade out of this on a country porch. Or any porch, really.
Do you think Celine Dion had anything to do with it?
I know she did! No, he did not.
She did not. Celine Dion did.
She definitely did, by the look of it.
Oh.
I do a lot of Google image searches.
Looks like a chandelier, like mixed down. No.
No,
No.
no,
That's wrong.
no, that's way too high up off the ground where these came from. They came from a much lower
Altitude.
altitude, yes. Practically ground level.
From the ground.
Yeah, from very close to the ground. They came off of Celine Dion, and they are in a clear glass container. Which one am I drinking lemonade out of?
Well, Celine Dion's earrings. No.
No, those would I give you way more money for those.
Yes.
At least they'll grow back, right? At least now these are all gone. At least they'll grow back.
Celine Dion's lemonade pitcher.
No, you might store it in this though. Maybe some jam. You can store
Like
jam
a
in it.
mason jar.
Yeah, like a yes. Okay.
Okay.
Like a what do you say? Like
like
a mason jar.
Mason jar.
But none of that mason stuff.
Like a jar?
Yeah.
Celine Dion jar.
Right.
Jar.
And now you've got tons of her, this item in here. They grow back. There's 10 of them on your body, and her body, and they've got them here. And it's gross, and they're going to my pawn shop. I'm losing my patience. You have they have very good dental care.
Moles?
No.
No?
No.
I don't know what she's famous for.
Usually
I don't.
can't see them.
Okay.
She's wearing stage shoes, Ernie shoes.
Like toe jam?
More. That's around these. Athlete's foot. No. Across back, man.
Toe rings. No.
You have this. You submitted to it.
Oh! Fingernails, toenails. Mason jar,
Yes,
jar.
I will
clear
These
jar.
are not worth $1 million. I will only give you $500,000 for these because they'll go like crazy on eBay.
Oh.
Take it or leave it.
Cash money.
Yes, thank you.
$500,000. Whoa!
Hello, just got off the airplane coming back.
Really?
Sorry, it's in the secret pocket.
Right. You probably get past security.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ugh. Mind if I leave that open? And...
Yeah, that's fine. Wow. Wow, hold on. I need to consult my pawn store shop guide that I leave in the back room real quick. I'm going to go through these beads I've set up.
As you can see, it's clearly not working.
Right. And you got it all over my shop. I know I'm very upset.
Are you angry about it?
I'm positively angry. Who's going to clean all this up?
I don't know.
Not me. I only work here. Behind the counter.
Well, you're not working very hard.
Achoo!
Okay. Well, you're making a mess.
Yes, I am. It's horrible.
How am I supposed to sell this back to you?
Gather it up. I don't know. You got into here in the first place.
I'm just going to my bag.
Put it back in your secret pocket. How do you come across this much of this?
I was.
Did you rob a Michaels truck?
I was.
I can't sell hot product. Hot meat stolen.
I was traveling. There you go. Put that back.
I am not going to give you a dime for it.
Let's talk
If
about.
I can't have all of it. And it's all over the store now.
Well, why don't you just keep what's in your store?
Because I can't sell it individual pieces. That'd be crazy. I'd be selling it for millions of years.
Well, why don't we discuss the color here?
Are you flirting with me? Are you letting me see that you have some on your skin right now?
I have a little
Because
bit.
maybe you're at like a festive party?
It was.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Your flirting is working, but
Oh, is this?
my store is still filthy.
Okay, well, what do you want to do? Do you
I
want?
want to not inhale this stuff for the rest of my life in this shop.
Do you want some on you?
I already have it on
Would
me.
you want more?
It's inescapable.
We can put it under your shirt.
It is. I'm itching pretty bad right now
Okay.
because there's so much of this stuff.
All right. Well, some might mistake it for glitter.
Good. In fact, I did.
Okay. Well, I would like to say that glitter we all know as the herbies of craft stores.
Yes.
And
And there's a lot of it. There's a specific amount of it, just distributed all around my store now.
millions of pieces of glitter.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
It is not measured in kilograms. It is measured in good
Grams.
red-blooded American units. All units, the kind God intended.
Inches.
Of weight.
Pounds.
Right, and it's a frequently mispronounced number in rap lyrics.
Four.
Big.
Four.
It's all about the Benjamin as well.
10, 100.
Right.
Honey.
So how much did you bring in here again?
I brought a honey. I brought you 100 pounds of glitter.
Oh, you tried
I'm gonna let you keep the suitcase. It's
Okay.
a package deal.
Thanks. I get it. That's a funny pun.
Hey, yo, Donnie!
Hey! Oh,
So I
God.
got this from a a Joe Schmo taking a stroll through Central Park. First he was feeding the birds, now
Whoa.
he's feeding the fishes.
It
you
should
know?
be bigger than this. I was just impressed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, what's he? Whoa!
Yeah, it's the first thing I said when I first saw it, and then I got myself a cannoli and everything was straight.
Dude, there's a lot in there.
Yeah.
And they're so noisy. How did you get these here? You need to have probably a license for something like this.
Well, I clearly told you that I'm not qualified. I took this from a guy who probably have a license, who knows?
He was giving them away on the side of the road, right? He had a little sign.
No, he was giving away birds seeds, and I was giving away knuckle sandwiches. And then I threw them in the pool, the lake, and then I got it. It fell out of this person, so now it's here.
I'm down with your street talk. But, that doesn't explain where you got these from. Did you get them individually from several pet stores? Did they have them all in stock? I don't think you're going to turn a profit on this.
I'm sure that's exactly what he did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
We live in a desert. You're not going to be able to care for these because you can't keep them wet.
What are these, chinchillas?
You are clearly not qualified to care for these. They look nothing like chinchillas. They're not even mammals.
Oh, hey, what are we talking here? We're talking, hey.
I'm talking English. So,
I mean, can I keep them moist?
you're going to have to.
Okay.
You're going to have to give them a proper habitat.
Yeah, these sea sponges.
Maybe those, you could put some sea sponges in there, I'm
Yeah.
sure, as well.
Yeah. And,
You're going to want to build them probably a little terrarium with a little jazz club in it.
okay. So just like a saxophone playing lobster?
First of all, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard. Secondly, that should definitely go inside these guys' terrarium.
Now I know exactly what you mean.
Right. These guys don't like pizza because it's too established.
Oh, okay. So they're a bunch of hipster Ninja Turtles.
Potentially.
Ninja Turtles?
They
Hipster
are
turtles?
they are turtles for sure.
Okay.
But sometimes they make friction with their fingers. It makes a noise.
Ah, so we got us a bunch of hipster snapping turtles.
Okay, all that except maybe the first part.
So we just got snapping turtles?
Right, but they're not just any of
They're
them.
jazz band ninja.
Wait, no. No. They are snapping turtles.
Okay.
We have established.
Okay,
But-
they're snapping turtles attending a deaf poetry jam after the person was doing it, and they're like, yeah.
Okay, so they are snapping turtles that
Artsy?
are snapping turtles
That
that
are snapping?
This game's called That's What She Said. So can I get Zach, Corey, and Mike up here, and then I'm going to let Solomon take it away.
Okay, David's also in the game. So the way this game is played, it is they are making a square, a floor square, and they're going to have just a basic scene. At any moment, a line will be said. We'll say Mikey says a line.
I'm saying a line.
He's saying a line. They will switch, rotate. Yeah. He will say, and then he will start this scene with that line.
I'm saying a line.
But it's going to be a completely new scene. None of these scenes are connected, and that just continues going until it either gets really funny or I feel you guys wanting to kill someone. So can we get a free association word?
Could be a long time.
Tapioca.
What are those?
Tapioca.
Tapioca?
Tapioca.
He's in it. He's ready.
Action.
Yes, sir. Tapioca. It's gonna be tap dancing combined with yodeling, but we're gonna name it something clever. Do you think it can work?
I think it can. I think they'll see anything that's new.
I think so too.
They'll pay for it, and if they don't like it,
People-
they paid for it.
People
They paid for it.
They paid for it. That's the price they had to pay. Mourners rained down on our encampment 4 weeks ago. We gathered every woman, children, and man, and we confined them to a underground prison where we fed them nicely.
You're gonna kill them.
No, that was
Okay.
just too. That would have been too.
That would have been really, really, really mean.
Very.
Please
very
don't kill
mean.
anybody.
You know what?
I just want to enact swift revenge in a very nice way.
I'm on board.
Okay? They launched mortars. We're gonna send
Kill
flowers.
They ain't much more do we send them flowers.
And they go, oh, that was really nice.
You're right.
We'll let them go.
Noxious flowers.
Noxious.
Yes. Poisonous flowers.
Poison? No, that will kill people.
It will destroy everyone, and they will have no idea who did it.
No.
They can blame it on another, a third party. Perhaps ISIS.
Okay.
ISIS? I was just saying stuff.
I was just saying stuff.
Look, I'm sorry. I was just saying stuff. It just slipped out.
It's okay. Sometimes when I come to work, I say stuff as well. It's just the nature of who we are. So, you know.
That's very profound.
Now, I'm trying to show you how to do your job. This is the mop bucket. If you come over here,
Okay.
you can take it.
Do I
and
have to
want
talk
you-
like you too?
No, that's just who I am.
That's just who I am.
That's just who I am!
I know it's who you are!
Then why don't you read the name tag?
Because I know who you are!
So these are irrelevant!
Yes!
Then why are we wearing them?
Because they don't know! They don't know us, man.
Let's put it back on.
Let's put them back on! How can I help you, sir? You want anything mayo?
My name's Donald. I'll be toasting it if you want.
Anywhere down the line, sir. It's
Toasted? No. Cool. I'll be by the oven.
toasted, no cool. Toasted? No? Cool. Getting a bad roast out here, you know? The sun's beaming.
You said you'd teach me how to surf today, and all we've been doing is standing in the
How
sand.
to ride a wave called life. You just gotta take in the sun, man. And then let the waves take you in, man.
We haven't been in the water yet. That's the problem.
You're not listening, man. Let the sun
Get your
take
hand.
you
Why do
in,
your
man.
hands not smell like sunscreen? You just put it on.
I didn't use my hands for that.
I didn't use my hands.
Milk, I did not use hands for that.
Obviously.
I put shoulder check. You go over there, I'll show you how. I put shoulder. I put shoulder into it. Roll big hay bales, circular.
Oh, I was using toe. I was using toe. It does not
You
work.
not use toe.
You use shoulder.
I get cut toe off when I was child.
And then you ate show. You see.
Yeah.
Sorry, you ate shoe because you had no toes.
Yes. After stealing a loaf of bread, still hungry. So I ate
Let
shit.
me try shoulder technique. Oh.
You must put
Oh.
pelvis. You must put pelvis into it.
Oh. I will now speak the magic words. Do not question the master. It is.
It is.
You dare defy me?
You inflect the second one, Craig. I do dare to defy you. You had a
Mortis, I've had enough of your rebellion in
I
my
have-
studio.
I have a feather pen as well.
well.
I have a
just
feather
want your
pen. I
name.
can write letters as well. To the constable.
Do not write a letter to the constable. That Craig!
Dear constable, Craig is an ass.
Mortis, unwrite it right now.
Whiteout isn't invented yet.
Ha!
You cross it.
Haha.
Now I look stupid. He's going to start to read that, see the line, and wonder what that had to do with the rest of what I put down.
He's gonna start to read that.
He's going to start to read it. He's going to start to read
He's
that.
not gonna read it.
He's going to read it. He left all my Playboys in the treehouse, and now he's hanging out there with his buddies.
In the treehouse with the buddies?
That's what I just said!
We can try and go get him. We could try to get him to film him.
He's gonna eyes up once he finds the Playboy.
No, but he's already in there with his buddy.
But Dad finds out that we've been sneaking Playboys up into the treehouse.
Just go tell Dad they have him right
No,
now.
look, he's looking at us with the binoculars. Do something, do something, do something.
What are you doing? What are you doing? He sees me. I walk to this corner. He sees me.
As I looked across the way, I saw him standing there as elegant as a feather floating soullessly.
As I look around
downward.
to the punch bowl, deciding how much punch I should have because there's only punch, he sees me.
I use my standard walk to walk right up to the punch bowl and gather a cup for myself. As I narrated the entirety of what the things I did. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
I've been good.
Do you like this party, huh?
I did not like the party at the moment. No, it was terrible. I felt awkward. I have social anxiety issues. It was a bad time. Party's great, man.
Do you
It's so
agree?
lively. You happy? What?
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 Don't you show me that butt. I'm gonna be YouTube famous. You best believe it. I'm gonna get like $1 million from this. I have all the lyrics written down in my room. We were supposed to be YouTube famous together. No, I'm gonna clone myself using editing software. Get out! Get out! Out! This is my house! Oh, this is your house? Yes! Hey, don't use my computer. Transparency, 100%. This is a green room. It can be anything, okay? It's also my house!
This is a green room. It can be anything.
It's a green room. It can,
Yeah,
it can be anything.
yeah, babe, I know. We chose green for the kids' room.
And our baby is gonna love it.
Our baby's gonna love it. Is this how you hold a baby?
Is this how you hold a baby?
Sir, I can't come over the counter. I know you're messing with me. Do
I
you
hold
want
it by his feet?
to upgrade to the extra large popcorn?
Can a baby fit in the bag? I did that with its head.